we give everybody a little brief history about the family farm, how it started out, how it's fourth generation, and you know, the pictures depict what it was like when they first started with the horses up to the modern machinery we have now. You know, the big quads and
that's pretty neat.
how it's done up. Yeah, here, but if you duck down, you can see a big drum spinning.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that drum is the chips go in there, and there's an auger, and actually the where the white pail is, there's a hopper there as well, and that's where our seasoning is. So it.
There's a lot of seasoning on this.
I feel like maybe it was too much. Yeah, you should. You have to
Well,
get.
it definitely has fruit on it.
Yep.
But there's so much fruit on it, I can't taste it. The cinnamon and fruit was actually pretty good. I don't know what happened to the poutine.
That gave us troubles like a month ago in Newfoundland is come back, so we might need to find another car mechanic.
Fix the green poutine machine.
It's jamming up.
All ready?
Yeah.
All right now?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Didn't take very much to fix it.
No.
Just one little.
Well, I don't know. New Brunswick is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. I'll tell you that. Along the St. John River, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's
Spring
why I love
water.
it. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a spring water restaurant here, and I used to live down the road about a quarter of a mile, and we used to get our water here in the spring, and carry it down the road. Well, we used to have an old wagon wheel with a stick through it. We used to put a pail on each side of the stick, and we'd push that down the road. That's how we carried our water. When we were little kids, I was only 8, 9 years old.
Yeah.
The people from downstate, they'd come along, take our picture, and give us a chew of gum, and I suppose it's in the museum down there now.
Which is amazing, because if it rains tonight, that means all of our stuff will be dry in the morning.
So nice. We pulled up and went to ask, and we were greeted by one of the guys is a Newfoundlander, so we felt kind of at home, weirdly.
Yeah.
And then she's from New Brunswick, I believe.
So our nice cheap Canadian Tire saddlebags are going into the spokes and tearing themselves to pieces. You can also see that there's straps all over them because the zippers and stuff don't work and they fall off. This one literally fell off. Chocolate. We've gotten so much help from chocolate.
Yeah.
And yeah,
She
so
handed us chocolate now for the road and says,
you need your energy.
Thank
you.
That is very nice. Like these stuff like this makes such a difference.
Yeah.
For sure. It does. For sure. We'll think about you every time we're chomping on one.
See you later, eh?
Probably will last the
One
next 2
time-
days.
One time, there was a biker. He showed up. Now, McDonald's is, you'll be passing by McDonald's. This has got to be, I'm 61, so it's got to be, I was about 25.
Yeah.
A long time back. So, we're all sitting outside, chomping on our lunch. And I spotted this, you know those cloth wallets, the bright red ones?
Yeah.
And he must have dropped it out of his bag when he was pulling the stuff out. So I said to a friend, I said, Jesus, that looks like a wallet. So I moved over, and I picked it up and looked inside. We counted the cash, so there were two of us there, we counted the cash. There was $700 there. But the guy, he was traveling from Montreal going to Nova Scotia.
Mm-hmm.
And he started to go to the Renewks, and he stopped to get a pop or something. Noticed his wallet was missing. So what we did is, I took it down, me and this, we were always stayed two, so you know. So he went down to the police station, we had gone in and reported it. So the guy, I mean, he said one thing's the cash, but he said all his license, all his cards, he says, you know how long it takes to get that stuff? He said that's the worst of the worst days. So anyway, he was pretty happy about it. And I said, well, hopefully that if I ran into that problem, somebody would do the same thing for me, and that would be it, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
One of our questions is just, what drives you to be such a kind person?
Oh, I don't know. I come from a family of 13 people. So you've got to be, I guess it's, you got to learn to share and you got to learn to get along. I mean, you know, like, what's it cost to be nice?
Yeah.
Why walk around like a bear? Lots of those in the woods.
Thank you so much.
I'm just kind of scared of how they get the cheese to do this.
That's probably our, like,
I just had
48.
a genius idea. Once it's like this, you can easily wrap it around a pepperoni stick.
Oh, yeah. It is a good plan. And we're right beside Grand Falls.